Coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Indiana and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Digging in now, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Bulldogs, the right fielder, number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two as the fastball is let go. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Count remains at 0-2. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2-0 count and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Two gone. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hanley. Ball one. Ramirez.
That's by him for strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Line drive to left. Cobb has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gwynn.
This is on the ground over to first. Gehrig scoops it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Willie Mays. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. High and deep to right center. Griffey Jr. racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a two-out triple. So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig, hoping to cash in following the two-out triple. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Mays on third with two out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And they will still manage to... Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Cobb is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit to short. Ramirez gloves it. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit to first. Gehrig is there. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. In now, Rogers Hornsby, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Second baseman,
A ball and no strikes.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Line drive to left. Cobb is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
batting 6.
Stepping up now, Al Kaline.
Al Kaline.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Skied into straightaway right. Henderson is in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Hit hard but foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Cal Ripken. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing a little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way.
Nolan.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Mays is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, ball 1.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off.
If you're going to get a swing on a fastball that far in off the plate, I think you got to go right back in there or bounce something soft down and away.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count now, 3-2. Hanley Ramirez waits on deck. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ripken backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1 the count now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Up high, 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Henderson looking up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The center fielder, Willie.
Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Ball.
And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Popped him up. Gehrig is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but...
And the throw to first is there. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cobb arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance. Al Kaline. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kaline.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
2 strikes.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cobb will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. A ball and no strikes. 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Alomar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, no, he muffed it.
Donaldson.
And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled away. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And another foul ball. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off.
First delivery to him on the way. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Fastball called for strike 2, and he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher, number 8.
First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Count even to the kid. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Carter. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Donaldson leads off first with 1 away. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting,
Kershaw
4.
comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Kershaw.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Heading out towards shallow right. Henderson is after it, and that's in there. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
And he lays off there 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tony Gwynn. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Down the first baseline. To his left, Gehrig. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nolan Ryan.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. That misses, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ryan, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman Roberto Alomar.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1, and it's fouled away. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And he struck him out, so it might be digging in and looking for more. Willie Mays, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Willie
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Hard hit at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Donaldson over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rogers Hornsby. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henderson giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
K-Line.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you got to be willing to give up pull side of the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And their runners at the corners now. Josh Hader trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The count now at 2-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with 1 swing.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Josh Donaldson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Gwynn waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Ty Cobb. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Kaline is there. Now to the plate, Budge Rodriguez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The catcher.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. First pitch coming, here it is. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The pitcher,
now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He tripled last time up. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Ready for another shot now. Gary Carter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
We're moving right along into this one as we hit into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Number 4.
Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. No hits to this. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Kershaw looks in to try to put him away here on 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out, so he's now. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally.
Number 24, Willie.
First pitch on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lou Gehrig. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Fouled off. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put in. Ryan Sandberg is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the ninth. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a base hit there is Junior's aboard. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. Dennis Eckersley gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Now pitching, Dennis.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Look how the people gather around when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You made the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still with your day ones, can't forget where you came from. Where you came from, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Put it down for 'em. Put it down first. Look at the people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You make the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. Came a long way from underpaid. Took the long way to make 'em wait. Quick as summer in a hurricane. Flipping work, dishing plates. Oh, they can't wait to say I changed on them now. Gold chains on them now. Whole team smoking loud now. Oh, I can't wait to put the blinds on the side. Both hands on the wheel now. Working like I'm still